sexual assault and survived 5 bullets in 1994. But he was fatally shot last year in Las Vegas. He was a gangster rapper to the core, or was he? His ex-wife, Keisha Shakur, says she saw another side to the man she married in jail after a year of dating. Keisha says it was like any other normal relationship.
We argued just like everyone else. You know, I would have to wake him up because he did not like to be woken up. You know, wake him up and get his clothes ready, then iron and prepare his breakfast.
And you wrecked a couple of his cars?
Yeah, I wrecked one car.
Yes, she wrecked his car. Then he bought her another BMW, a 5-carat diamond ring, and supported her financially. But Keisha says she maintained her independence.
I had a job throughout the whole relationship. You know, I never just said, oh, well, you know, I have him, let me just quit, you know, and depend on him. No, it was never. Even if that was the case and he did want me to quit my job or anything like that, I would be so miserable.
Things began to change when Tupac went to jail for sexual assault. He would call her so he could phone other women. He was always flanked by women, as seen in this home video shot the night of his death in Las Vegas.
There's an excerpt where Tupac calls you, and then you hook up with Tupac, and then he calls another woman on your line. Is that true?
Yes, it's true.
And what did he say to the other woman?
I can't remember.
Was he involved with other women while he was also married to you?
I don't know what was going through his head, but all I know is that the next day, it was something totally different.
Well, you're on the phone, and he says, hook me up with Mary or whatever the girl's name is. And he talks to this girl, and he says things to her, which he should only be saying to you. What do you say to Tupac during this conversation? Are you listening to
I wish him luck. I wish him luck. I'm not going to force him to be with me or anything like that. If that's what he wanted, I support whatever he did.
Now, you got the marriage annulled. Was that your idea or Tupac's idea, and why did you have an annulment?
My lawyers said that it would be best for me because I was concerned with court cases and tax situations, so I just didn't want to be responsible for any of, you know, of being sued for anything.
So you were afraid of his mounting debts and...
I wouldn't say debts, but I just didn't want to be responsible for anything that, you know, that happened before me.